Hi Behind Woods viewers, this is Reshma Gatala from EMNC. This is wishing you a very happy Diwali. I run EMNC, a design company for films in South India. Actually, initially we started as an end-to-end solutions for marketing for films, which meant verticals of print, television, online, viral, all the verticals basically. So which means from your posters to your trailers, your website, your online marketing, all of that. It's supposed to be an end-to-end solution for films where they want to put out content about their films to the audiences and to get people excited about the film, to be able to come and watch the film on the first day. So that's what we try and provide. We have a bunch of designers who do all the artwork, which is what you see in newspapers or the walls of your posters, or your audio release invite, your CD designs. That's done by the designers. Then you have the trailers that are cut by an editor, and then you have a separate team that works on the websites and the online marketing. I think it's very fluctuating, but at any given point of time we have between 7 to 8 people working, including myself. But I have to say that I have a really good team, and initially when we started we were a very small team. It was just me and one more person, and as we started getting more projects, our confidence kind of like built. We started getting people telling us that they want us to do more stuff for them, and the team grew, and we have a really nice office in Nungambakkam, and very comfortable, yeah. I think films have always been of interest to me. I didn't know which part of the filmmaking process I was going to be involved in, but right from the time I was a child, the only constant, like when you're a kid, you keep having different interests at different points of time. The only constant interest I've had throughout has been films, watching films. And I used to watch like 3 to 4 films in a theatre a week. So that was me. And when I did my mass communication, at that point of time I wanted to do something with the media. I just wasn't sure what. And there was this nagging thought in my head that I want to do something with films. So I did a little bit of research as to how films in Hollywood are marketed as compared to films here. And the basic difference were these agencies where films or producers outsource their content creation for marketing too. And at just exactly that time I saw this film called The Holiday with Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet. And in that film Cameron Diaz does exactly this. And I looked at the film and I said, that's what I want to do. So that's how it started. But then I was doing my MBA at that point of time, and I did finance and marketing. So marketing and MBA combined with mass comm, combined with this crazy interest in films, I think got me here. And I think I had very good support from my family, friends who kept saying, you can do whatever you want to do, and it's okay if nobody else has done it before. It was really crazy because initially it was just informing people, meeting producers, meeting directors, and just informing them that this is what we want to do, telling them that we exist, leave alone having their interest in us. It took about 3 months of just meeting people continuously, and at that point in time we didn't have any projects. So what we did is we took existing projects, like we took an Alayapayude, which had released like ages back. We took a Chennai 28, which is just released like that, a year and a half back. And we sort of created campaigns as what we'd have done if those films had come to us. And fortunately for us, we met someone who knew Venkat Prabhu, and they said, you've done a really good campaign for Chennai 28, though it was like a 4 campaign. And they said, why don't you meet him? And they put us on to him. Luckily for us, he liked what we had to say, and he liked what we were trying to do, and he gave us Saroja. And Saroja was our first film, and from there, touch wood, there's really been no looking back. I think what makes it easier with us is that, especially with nowadays production houses also getting a little more professional and corporate, they want that single point of contact, and I think where we've made that, I'm not being arrogant about it, but I think where we really try, I'm not saying other people don't do it, what we try and do is we really try and understand the essence of every film, and we try and pick that particular thought about that film that we think will interest audiences, and we work our entire campaign around that. So there's consistency in the campaign, there's relevance to the film, and there's a little bit of extra which people will say, wow, I mean, this is what makes this film different from the other film. Like with every film we've tried to take that one point out, and that really makes a difference for us when directors give us that much information about the film. So information always helps. First we're approached either by a producer or a director. In most cases the director who wants to work with us, who's seen our work, who likes it and works with us. Once we meet them, I think we prefer it if they give us like an entire run through of the script, because you really don't know which part of the script, which idea in the script can spark off the whole, you know, campaign and the idea behind it. Like with Saroja, which is our first film, that idea of it being a road film, we decided to do the whole number plate for the logo, and we used the vehicle, that Volkswagen van that comes throughout the film, as an element in all our designs. Like even from the first design till the 100-day shield, there was always that element of travel, a tire, or like, you know, a speedometer, lots of that elements that were used. So the more the director tells us about the film, it makes it easier for us really to build a campaign around it. And once we get that idea, we put together a campaign, we present it back to the director and then the producer, and if they both like it, we start work. And from there it's just a question of doing various adaptations of a similar kind of artwork. So newspaper ads, posters, wallpapers, that kind of stuff, yeah. We've got calls from people where they tell us we're starting a film 3 months in advance and we want that first look to be able to go and show the actor. We've got calls like that too, which is really nice for us because it means we have time, we travel with the film in a certain way along with the team. There are times when we get a call saying we needed an ad yesterday, so can we have something like now? So there's no real standard. It varies from movie to movie, director to director, at what stage of their film's graph they approach us really. So there's no real uniform standard, yeah. It's not a choice really that we make. I mean, it's very rarely that we get a project and we turn it down, you know, if all the terms work out for both the client and for us. It's just a question of doing good work, and with whoever we feel that, you know, good work can be done, we're happy to take the project on. It's like I said, there's no clear indication of when a project is going to release when we sign it on. So there are times when we're handling 3-4 films that are releasing within a span of 2 weeks. There are times when, you know, we have 2 audio launches happening like one day after the other. So it's been crazy. We've been there, done that. And it's very difficult to gauge. In total, we've done, I think, about close to 60 films right now, which is, looking back, a lot of films, yeah. See, I think like with any other technician working on the film, from the actor to the art director to the editor to the music director to the spot boy, it's the director's film. I mean, there's no way I'm going to tell a director what is right or wrong for his film. We have an opinion, we have a perspective for which we're hired. We give them a perspective, but at the end of the day, that has to fall in place with his vision for the film, with what he thinks is his film that he wants to put out there. So at the end of the day, it's completely the director's call. We do not even want to get to a place where we're arguing with him at all, or her at all, yeah.